Hey you guys, what's up? We're gonna go ahead and get started. I am offering limited time readings. My email will be below. So let's go ahead and see what's kind of going on with you guys today. What's going on in the energy. All right. Yeah. So right here, what I'm getting is maybe some of you throughout your life, you've never really felt like chosen or like picked. Or just treated like a queen or a king, just kind of the way you really deserve to be treated. But I just feel like you weren't treated as you should have been in regards to friends, family members, dating partners, you know? It's not really anything specific. Yeah, and I'm feeling like people, even the people that would want to be in your life, their offer just wasn't enough, or they were toxic people, or they were just here to take. And I feel like this caused a lot of anxiety with you and just other human interactions in general, because you're just like, I don't know what other people have up their sleeve. Like, I don't know if I could trust you. You know, the majority of people I've met are kind of wonky people, so or just don't have much to give, you know. And then I have this card. It says the answer is yes. So that could be some type of clarification going on. I do feel like this has built a lot of strength within you. But again, I just keep getting that you really kind of can't trust people. That's how you feel. You just don't really trust people's intentions. Maybe you feel like people are always trying to get something from you, just because you've come into contact with a lot of takers trying to take stuff from you, even if it is just your energy, you know. So I think like lately or moving forward, you're not really accepting many offers. You have a lot more kind of boundaries and standards, and you're not just gonna allow anybody up in your life, is really what I'm getting. Yeah, because you're kind of devoted to learning this lesson that you've learned, you know. So you're not really going to backtrack at all, is what I'm getting. All right, so yeah, you've done a lot of healing, a lot of like inner work. Maybe for some of you, maybe you felt very alone at times. You could have 500 people in the room with you, but you still feel maybe alone or ostracized or just different. Like maybe you just view the world differently or have different opinions compared to other people. So yeah, you might just be on a different kind of wavelength compared to other people. But I'm seeing it's like, yeah, you couldn't trust a lot of people, but there's someone coming in. I don't know if you've met this person yet or not, but there's someone coming in who's really going to want to be like kind of committed in your life. They don't want to leave. They want to treat you right. This person, I'm getting kind of like a cute energy because you're a little intimidating to this person. They feel like you're top tier and they're kind of nervous around you. They're kind of nervous. They get a little bit of anxiety. They get a little nervous. I don't know if it's just the way you hold yourself to a certain standard. There's something kind of a little intimidating about you. I don't know. But yeah, this is going to be a fresh start for you. This is going to be a fresh start for you and this person, okay? I'm getting very much like stable, balanced, amazingness, long-term, all of that. Yeah, this person is everything you could want and more, really. I mean, oh yeah, and they're good looking or they're really good in bed. One of those, but they've got it going on. And yeah, the best part is, hey, we're always healing, but this person has gone through like their dark night of the soul. They've gone through a lot of intense healing and maybe a lot of shitty things like you have, you know, but it's like you guys have both worked through it, and it's saying that both of you guys are the type of people, like moving forward, you're not going to stay a victim. You're going to ascend and you're going to accept what happened, and you're going to kind of better yourself because of it, become stronger, you know, understand that that was just a lesson to better yourselves. So I feel like you guys are almost going to be literally a power couple. That's really what I'm getting. This person's going to be infatuated with you. Like infatuated with you. Just the fact that they could even be with you, sit next to you, get to know you. They're very much grateful. Very grateful type of energy. And it keeps coming out. There's something about your energy where you're just like this boss figure. I don't know if you're literally a boss or if you're an authoritative figure, or again, it's just the way you hold yourself to these specific standards. It's just the way you speak. It's just the energy you give off that makes this person feel like, damn, you really got it going on. Like, this person sees things within you, I'm hearing, that you don't even see within yourself. Like, it's just, they'll just notice little things about you and you'll just be like, really? I didn't even know I do that. You know, they're just like very much, I'm hearing hyper focused on you and like every little thing you do. But don't feel insecure. It's really this person who feels a little like, I don't want to say insecure around you, but kinda. Yeah, I think there was a point in your life where you really just wanted to grow. I'm seeing a cage, and you kind of like outgrowing that cage, you know? Like outgrowing that cage, and you just realized you were settling in many areas in your life, and you were just like, yeah, I can't do that anymore. And there was something where you kind of reinvented yourself, and maybe you're still in the process of doing this, but I'm just seeing this huge reinventing of yourself, and like people are going to notice this. This isn't just a you thing. Like everyone around you is noticing. So you might notice in the future a lot of people are kind of wanting to be in your energy, or maybe they're just really like nosy. You've dealt with so many karmic people. I'm really, really sensing that ever since the freaking beginning. And the thing is, these people wanted to stay in your life. Like these people wanted to maybe come and go or continue taking, again, even if it is just energy. And it's just, they really thought they'd be able to stay in your life and continue to do this. And I feel like you really tripped these people up, because listen, there was someone or multiple people in your life who thought they were too good or like too manipulative. And they could like get over on you somehow. It has nothing to do with you. They feel like they can manipulate anybody. This is someone who thinks they're just too good, too smart. And there was just a lot of manipulation going on here. Yeah, a lot of manipulation going on here. That's really, yeah. Yeah, but like you realized there was someone in your life that could have been really toxic and was kind of keeping you stuck for some reason, and was manipulating you to kind of stay or to kind of accept their behavior, if that makes sense. And I feel like you just were like, no, this is toxic and I don't want it. And it's really that simple. But that situation maybe did cause a lot of stress within your life, but you moved on. You fixed the situation by walking away. No matter how painful that was for you, you know? But I think this really just made you look at everybody around you like, damn, when am I gonna get somebody who's actually like of value? Because it's like, you guys know what you bring to the table, but what about other people? And then what I'm getting here is like these people who have done you wrong or whatever, it's like they're watching you. They're watching you. They didn't believe you could really walk away. They didn't really believe you had it in you. You know, like this, they are so manipulative, and I guess they've gotten away with it for so long with other people that they just, when you said no or really walked away or whatever you did, or maybe later on you're just simply not accepting them back, whatever, it's like, they can't believe it. They can't, you know what I'm hearing? This person is so psycho. It's like they take it as a notch on their belt. Every time they manipulate someone and it works, they take it as a notch on their belt. They take it as an ego boost. Like, I'm telling you, it's very much the energy of, I got it like that. Yeah, see, I can manipulate anyone. I can get anything I want. And you're kind of, yes, look, clarification. You're kind of the person that was like, yeah, no, actually, I see right through you. And this person, yeah, look, it says mask. This person's so fake. Yeah, so it took you a long time to get here, but now I feel like in general, you're about to just start feeling more passionate, more happy in life, just like better. Yeah, and it's because you made the decision like, hey, I'm not gonna settle. I have big dreams and I'm gonna go for it. I feel like you really amped up your self-confidence just by making that decision. And I feel like you're just about to be making better decisions within every single aspect in your life. And that is gonna affect your confidence and your self-esteem. So yeah, that's just what I'm seeing. But just always remember, as you continue to do better, there's gonna be people knocking on the door from the past. And you need to be strong enough and self-aware enough and to know who you are and to not accept this. Yeah, especially because of how much work you had to put into yourself, especially because of how much hurt. Like, it's just like, no, don't allow these people back in. But yeah, now that you realize your worth, you don't care. You'll put somebody in their place. Because I just see there's a specific energy who might have a hard time taking no. Like they might come in and try to communicate with you, try to meet with you, try to take you out. And you're just like, no. You're over here like, first of all, I don't think you believe that they've leveled up or became a better person. But you just don't even care. Even if they did, you're just like, I don't care anymore, babe. Yeah, look. The answer is no. You've brought up some shitty ass things within me that, like, I'm really getting something you went through. Maybe you were when you were a child or just in the past. This person brought that same type of energy out of you, this negative, painful stuff that you've already been through when you were a child or when you were younger or a few years ago. And you are just like, that is kind of unforgivable. Like, of course, hey, you could forgive people, but I'm just saying, something somebody did to you is very much like, you will never be able to be in my life again. I'm really seeing somebody with horns, like they're really out here being like evil. That's just what I'm getting. So yeah, but moving forward, it's like, yeah, this person had no problem kind of treating you however, whenever, whatever they liked, thought you'd stay, and you were determined to be like, nah, I'm gonna find somebody else. I don't need you. I'm not gonna stay stuck. I'm not gonna even be defensive. Like, I'm over this shit. Yeah. And you just realized it was the same cycle, same shit. Nothing was changing. So you went in a new direction in life. All right. You decided to put a barrier between you and this person, and you're taking action. You're purging all of these emotions, nasty emotions, maybe you already have, and this person just like, they're really upset about this. Yeah, especially because you're mute and you're not communicating, or you're not going to be communicating when they do reach out. Ooh, I also feel like this person might, yeah. This person is literally going to hear or see about you that you are in a commitment, and they're going to become 10 times more obsessed with you, feeling like, nah, that's my person. This is going to cause a huge destruction within this person's life. It's not even funny. Like, I wouldn't wish this on anybody. I wouldn't wish this on anybody. Unfortunately, it's out of my hands. It's out of your hands. Has to do with karma and stuff that we can't see, for real, because this person was very deceptive. They went on their free will and were deceptive. This person's gonna start having money issues. Yeah, and guess what? For the rest of their life, they're gonna be stuck knowing or feeling, right? Just feeling, we'll say feeling, that you were their soulmate. I'm seeing someone, I never really noticed this with this card, someone proposing. It's like they could have seen you really being together. Or now they do, now that it's too late, of course, right? Yeah, right? Yeah, you were very patient with this person as well, and you kind of felt abandoned. I just feel like that brought up some wounds within you that you never wanted to feel again. And for someone to say, I care about you, or act like I care about you, and then put you through some really nasty things and emotions, you knew you had to release this in order to be your best self. And yeah, you grieved this. But now you're refocused and you're almost scared of this person because of what they're capable of. Like, I think I got that in another reading as well, where it's like when you cannot trust someone, when you don't even know who somebody is because of how flip-floppy they are, it's scary. Like, who are you? This shit is weird. You know? So shoot, that's really what I'm getting. Like, someone is not going to be able to accept that you're about to move forward. I mean, this is crazy, but when they were treating you like crap, it was no problem, right? Let's see, what else is going to be going on with this spirit? Yeah, I feel like, I don't know if you've met this newer person or not. I just feel like it's going to be very unexpected. Like, you almost run into them, like at the gym or at a shopping center, or maybe, hey, you're going on a date with someone and you're just like, yeah, well, I don't really even know if I'm gonna like this person, and then you end up really liking them. It's really that type of energy where it just, I'm hearing something comes out of nothing. Like, you're going into something, or you're gonna meet someone and kind of expect nothing from it, but it turns into something serious as hell. Like, that is just really what I'm getting. But yeah, this person that's coming in to be with you, they're very like serious about you. They'll be damned if they screw this up or mess this up in any way. Yeah, this person's willing to throw all the options out the window. Don't care. Don't give a shit. Not even giving it a second thought. Like, this person chooses you the first time. Yeah, they're coming to offer you something, and they will sit here. Like, honestly, this reminds me of some traditional ass love, because it's like, in my head, I'm just seeing this person like sitting, waiting, and like, I don't know, how can I really explain this? Like, say, for example, you had to go somewhere for like a year. This person would sit and wait for you. Like, I'm hearing forever, but I'm just hearing they would wait. They would be patient. They would be loyal. They don't care. Oh, 1 year, 2 years that you got to go somewhere, you can't come back for whatever reason. They would hold you down. Like, that's what I'm saying. Look, like, this person is going to offer you something, and they're gonna, I don't want to say they're gonna feel bound to you, but they're gonna feel very much like, this is my person, I don't want to lose this person for shit. Like, of course, if you were to say, hey, no, I'm not interested, they would leave you alone. But as long as you're showing interest and you're like, yes, I want this, they're not gonna give up, and they're gonna treat you like gold. And I think this is just the opposite of what you're used to. Yeah, Spirit's saying you better start awakening to this. Like, literally in the past, you wanted something that you never got, and you're about to receive it, and you might have even thought like, wow, I might never get this, I might never get what I want, you know, I've tried so many times, it's just not happening. I feel like some of you are going to meet this person in the next few weeks, next few months, but some of you are going to meet this person in the summer, this upcoming summer possibly. But cool, that just gives you some more time to work on yourself and make sure you're in your best self, best era, whatever. But like, yeah, I think there's a lot of you who just refuse to be a victim, and you're almost like, wow, you know, a lot of these lessons were really painful, but I'm almost happy they happened. Like, I'm almost happy they happened. And a lot of you never thought you would get to the point of almost being grateful that people have hurt you, you know? Especially when you meet this new person, you're just like, all right, yeah, I went through hell and back with that past person, but if, like, I'm just happy it didn't work out with them, because I would have never met this new person, and I would have never gotten this newfound confidence and all of these amazing things that have happened since you've like left that shitty person. So I also like how this person, they kind of take control, and it's not in a weird, crazy, creepy way. It's in a way where it's like, you don't have to do much. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. You don't really have to do much. It's like, you can focus on yourself, you can focus on your work. You don't have to worry about what they're doing, who they're texting, you know, if they're feeling different today. It's like, nah, you just know this person's holding you down, and you could really just continue to focus on yourself. And this person, I feel like they're gonna be the one like setting up the dates, or just really making sure that you know that they're interested and stuff like that. So yes, guys, you're going from the worst pain ever that someone could go through, like this might have been just everything you've been through in your life, to having this literal like kind of new cycle in your life, fresh start, whatever you want to call it. It's like completely different from how you've been living your life. And I also see like your mindset is just gonna change, and you're gonna be sharing your life with somebody else, but at the same time being completely able to focus on yourself and not feel anxious about it. You're just doing you. And yeah, again, it took you a long time to find this person, but this is daddy, or this is wifey, this is hubby, this is like, I'm telling you, they bring in this beautiful ass energy. Like, I'm not letting you go, queen, king, I'm not letting you go. But you like it, you like the energy, you like the energy this person's gonna be giving off. Okay, yeah, you felt stuck in the past, you felt like you had to fight for things, you felt like you were putting all the damn energy into it. Now look, yeah, you knew full damn well you were settling and you could do better, and you just were not happy. Let's really talk about it. You just weren't happy. That's all you need to know. You know, that's all you need to know. So yeah, I'm also getting like a glow up in regards to possibly your looks. So I don't know if this is new clothing, or just maybe you're just putting more work into yourself and the way you look. That can mean anything, really. So gym, getting new clothes, making sure that you're cleaning your face every night. It can be anything. But like, you're doing the damn thing and you're feeling good about yourself, or you're about to be. Okay, so yeah, you honestly, I feel like there might be very few of you who really thought of love as just like a toxic thing at some point. Like, it was just really the person I'm looking for is a fantasy. I feel like some of you really thought that, and then it's like they just show up. I also feel like some of you have negative thoughts towards the past about how someone did you, or how someone spoke to you. Just some of these things kind of haunt you at times, or occasionally, once in a while. Different for everyone. But it's like, you know what? Honestly, screw that person. They're gonna hurt for the rest of their life, feeling like they lost their soulmate. So I mean, I feel like the pain they're gonna feel is way worse than you've ever felt, and I know that might be hard for you to like take in, but it's really what I'm feeling. So you're moving on. I'm so proud of you guys. You guys have leveled up, and you're doing the damn thing. Comment below.